Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss what is the TestNG suite file and how we manage the test cases in the suite XML file and how we execute. Okay, so now let's start. I am going to create the TestNG test Java file. When we are creating the first time, if we don't have any template of the TestNG suite XML file, we can prefer and we can get by creating the TestNG test. Click on next button. This is the source directory. So currently our source is SRC, and this is the package. So our test will create under this package, and here we need to keep the Java TestNG Java file. Like I am giving the first test. Here we can mention the suite XML file, like I'm giving here testng.xml file. So by default, it will create one testng suite XML file template by including the first test, this Java file. Okay, now here testng.xml file is created, and by default, first test will added here. Let me show you. This is the template of the testng XML file. And here you can see on the top, there is a suite node. Within the suite node, there are one test node, and test contain the classes. And within the classes attribute, there are class where we have mentioned, it will automatically mention the fully qualified name of testng Java test, right? So this is the default structure. So if I run this, then it will run the test script testng test, which is mentioned under the first test. For execution, we need to just right click and run as testng. So now it's running. Okay. One test is executed, test F, which is coming com test first test. Okay, so if I go here, you can see one test is mentioned here. Let me create one more Java file. Second test. And here I'm going to create testng test method like second test one at that test. Second test. So if you want to include this, so we can also call here the add one more class. This is second test. So now if I run the test, so this will execute both all the test method which are defined under the first test as well as the second test Java file. Okay, so this is the one way we can create suite. Under suite, we can mention the test, and within the test, we can use the classes node, and when we can add the classes, which classes we want to be part of this test. This will execute only these test cases, what test cases we have mentioned. Suppose that if I mention only one test here, so only one first test will execute, other will not execute. So basically here testng suite XML file is just a collection of test cases, and we can run multiple tests, multiple classes by using single suite XML file. Okay. So I just commented this. So there are other way we can call here packages, and within packages I can include package name equal to, I need to give here the package name. So currently this is the package name and I'm mentioning here. So when we provide the package name, so by default it will automatically execute all the test script, all the test ng, test Java file which we have mentioned in corresponding packages. So that will execute. So if I run this, so all the test Java file, there are two Java file, both will execute. Here you can see test one and first test and second both are executed. Let me add one more. Third test. Third test is added. So now I'm not including this. Package is already included here. So if I run, then all the test cases which are coming under this package that will execute. Okay, so currently there are three tests, three Java file. So all the three Java file is executed. So if I add some more test in any particular file, so it will execute all the test cases which are coming under this Java file. So there one more test I have added in third test Java file. So if I run this, then this will execute all the four tests. If I move this in different package like com.testng1, if I move the third test, so now I have, as I mentioned, only two tests in this package, right? So if I run the testng.xml file, so only the two Java file will execute, because in count.testng test there are only two Java files, right? So only two tests is executed here. Third will not execute. We can call here the multiple packages within this, like testng1. Okay, now the both packages classes will execute. So for test is executed. So we can create under the test, we can call include Java file by using the classes, as well as we can include by using the packages. When we include the Java file, then only the corresponding Java file will execute. When we include the packages, then in that case, all the test, ng test, which I will mention in corresponding package will execute. Now there are other ways we can also suppose that in the testng third Java file, here we want to execute any particular method, not we don't want to execute all the test, right? So we can call here the classes and then we can mention the class name, third test, and within the class we can call method, and then here we can call include We can include any particular method. Now I am including third test one. Okay, the package name is testng1. If the package name is reference is not correct, then we will get runtime the issue. Methods. There are mistakes here include. That's why all the test is executed. Okay, now you can see here 3 tests is executed, and within the third class only third test one is executed. Right. So we can include the test and also we can exclude the test. So let me add one more test here. Test 2. So suppose that if we want to exclude the test 1 and we want to execute only few tests, other test, so here we can include place, we can exclude test 1. Okay. So if I run this, so this test will be excluded and other will execute. So here you can see the report. Third test 2, third test is executed, and here third test 1 is excluded. We can include as well exclude multiple tests here from the method section. So now currently I am excluding 2 tests, only 1 test from the third Java file is executed. Right, 1 test is executed here. This one. Okay, similar type we can include multiple tests. Like let me include. So currently included 2 tests. So these 2 tests will execute and other test will be escape from the third Java file. So here now we can execute the test using by passing the package name under the test, by calling the classes, as well as we can execute particular method from a class. We can include, also we can exclude the test method. So here on the top we have a suite XML file. This should contain multiple tests. Currently there are 1 test I have added, name equal to test. We can create other test also, like this, test, the name. Here we need to put the both names different, like this is the first method. I am giving here the test and here the test both. So if we will put both methods same, then in that case we will get the error. Let me show you. Okay, cannot have the same name test. You need to give different name. This is test 1, this is test 1, this is 2. Now here we can include the test. Let me include using by packages. So there are 2 set of the test. One is test 1 and second is test 2. We can execute now. Here total 9 tests is executed. So you can see here test under the test 2. All the tests is executed what we have mentioned, and all the also in test 1 test is executed what we have mentioned there. Right. So if I include only one package here, so this test will execute again. So these are executed from the second test. and these are executed from the first test. So in the suite, we can create multiple tests. Each test has its own name, like means a different name, and we can execute the test cases. We can create a number of tests under the suite node. Okay, so hope this video helped to get understanding like how what is the test.ng suite XML file, how we put that call the test Java file, how we include, how we exclude the method, and how we execute. Thanks for watching the video.